Hello everyone, my name is Chris. In today's video we're gonna take a look at my heavy gameplay at what I consider to be one of the best builds that you can possibly go for in a 12-man game mode in finals. In this video I would like to talk about the current state of the finals, the future of it, and we're gonna go for a few tips and tricks here and there in between. And after watching this video you're gonna drastically improve your performance on heavy and not gonna miss hookshots like I do in the beginning. So after Season 3 dropped, I was in shock because developers decided to completely get rid of everything important, interesting and valuable that we've had for the past 2 seasons. They decided to cut the branch that they were sitting on, they decided to bite the hand that they were feeding them, and I feel like this is a very dumb decision and they are gonna regret it down the line, but it's okay. You need to let developers, you need to let games make mistakes, you need to reality check them, and only by doing that, perhaps they will be able to, you know, how is it called? Find themselves in a situation where they fix mistakes and everything is gonna be okay. But as of right now, Terminal Attack is your only ranked mode for Season 3, and if you wanna play your mode that you absolutely loved when you were a child 6 months ago, it is going to be pretty much very difficult, because the only metric you have right now is the amount of money cashed out, which is like, I don't know if there is SBMM or not, but I was playing in decent lobbies, people knew how to shoot bullets, people know how to, you know, move around the map, they were moving as 3, it's not like a DMFFA like you usually have at lower ranks. So, I don't know how it's gonna be. Do I find myself liking the game right now? Not really, not particularly. I have been playing this game less and less, simply because not only I've been playing a lot, but also you have to understand that the balance changes and the current state is just absolutely not it. So they've added a lot of new weapons, they have added so many cool things, but unfortunately when you are applying pressure to a wrong part, like it's eventually going to you know, be pretty much useless. Imagine that you have to escape from an abandoned island, and you need to understand the direction of where would you row with your bow. So, or not bow, boat, right? So developers are not only rowing in the wrong direction, they are rowing towards the steep mountains, and yes, the ship is gonna sink very soon, it feels like. The game is currently sitting at 17,000 concurrent players as I am recording this video, and this number is gonna drop off pretty massively because Terminal Attack is the worst game mode I've played in any FPS shooter. There is a lot of downtime, there is insane amount of instability between level of people that you are playing with, and you end up in a situation where there is like nothing you can do about it. You just find yourself bored, lonely, miserable, and that's just it. Let's take a look at the gameplay we are currently going for. I am playing the new hook. We're going for our old trusty shotgun. I am convinced that developers are just shotgun lovers. They absolutely love this weapon. They feel like it should be in the game. They feel like it should be very overpowered, buffed, and I cannot stress this enough. Please, for the love of God, get rid of this weapon as soon as possible. Season 1 shotgun was probably the most overpowered one, then they nerfed it again, but it's still not enough to justify its presence in a game. But here we are going for the cashout B. I don't even know why am I focusing on the game that much, because we're playing double heavy composition, which is like the most broken one. So notice our heavy player died, we're gonna defib him, gonna go for the kill on that guy. Throw a bubble maybe, boom, bubble, we're breaking this guy's bubble, and then boom. That's a very tricky situation. So you have to understand that the balance changes are definitely not it in this game, to the point where 2 heavy players are worth a lot more than heavy medium light, for example, and the only thing they can do is roll lock. but they decided not to lock it for ranked. They just decided to get rid of the rank all of a sudden. They're like, yo guys, we cannot fix ranked, so what we can do is we can absolutely get rid of it. So here I'm trying to hook the cash out of the high ground. I'm trying to make sure that I am flying with it, but apparently this is not how it's supposed to work, so we're just gonna, we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way with a gas barrel. So you throw it once, you catch it, and you throw it again, and it's gonna work. I've tried to do it with goo for some reason, and then I'm like, yep, that's a really fun change, right? Like, developers really tried their absolute hardest, and cashout B hospital has been a pain in the place for a very long time, and oh, this is gonna be a banger. So I'm like, I understand that they're gonna come out of this door 100%, so I'm just gonna pre-place my crosshair, hook a person, and it's gonna end up in complete shambles. Yeah, there is like nothing much to say about it. The gameplay is very much shallow, not in depth at all, and you find yourself in a situation where you're just pressing one button and everyone dies. So here we have a very nice privilege, very nice opportunity to get to the vault first. Or what am I even saying? I thought we're gonna have 30k, and I'm like, we need to grief another team, but we will be able to do that. Both vaults are very suspiciously close to each other, which is very strange and very interesting at the same time. We're gonna go for the jump pad. I'm taking the glitch barrel, and then we are cooking this guy that wasn't been able to do anything. Boom. RPG still not nerfed. I was able to I don't even know what's happening in this game, honestly. I'm just cooking the light player, and grenade is flying at me. Everyone is like brawling together. Boom, I hooked this guy through the shield for some reason. Nice APS from my teammate. I'm gonna throw a bubble. Notice how I'm playing corners, notice how I'm not overpicking that much, and it is, it is very important to do it like this. Boom, I'm gonna drop down, look for an opportunity to get a kill right here. I'm trying to play with my heavy player, because when you are splitting up in double heavy, you end up in a situation where you're just gonna get picked off, but in this particular case, 1 + 1 is definitely equals more than 2. So here, our plan is very simple. We are first, we are ahead of everyone on pretty much every place. So our goal is very simple. We wanna play... Do we place the cash out? Yes, we place the cash out, and then we grieve pink team. So, or excuse me, purple team, because they've been very annoying. So what we do is we are going to, hook the cash out away from the wall for some reason, and then we're gonna take the position above, which is very counterintuitive, very stupid, and very typical from a guy like Eternal Cringe. So we're gonna hook the cash out back, because what was the reason? And then we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait patiently. Notice how another cash out is not going in, or is it going in? Aha, it is going in. Oh, it's not gonna be a problem. As long as we are not wiping, we are going to be absolutely Gucci, and we have to defend the cash out, obviously. So we are just patiently waiting here, and God, I absolutely love 12 man. I absolutely love 3 versus 3 versus 3 versus 3. To the point where I absolutely refuse to play terminal attack. It is just such a terrible mode. I hate what developers did to us. I absolutely hate it. So we're gonna look for opportunities to kill people here, and one of the worst things that can happen for us is what 2 teams are gonna come and we're gonna destroy one. We're gonna be out of utility. I'm like, boom, throwing an insane RPG. My hook just decided to go through a person. Or that was probably just the Guardian turret. And then we are patiently waiting, and here, boom, the purple team is going for a third party. This is exactly what I was talking about. I was like bringing medium to 1 HP. I got him, but I'm gonna die because there is no mesh shield for me to work around with. And the only thing we have to do is just to cancel it once, and then we are going to be the winners of this lobby. So not only we won, but we also griefed the purple team. Beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Round 2 started in a very hectic manner. We were able to tap the vault, and went towards one of the cashouts, but caught off guard by this team. What color was it? It was orange team, of course. Orange cat behavior, or is it red? I am colorblind as well as I'm playing on a TN matrix monitor. So here, medium is 1 HP, shotgun is just incredibly overpowered. And by the way, they added double barrel back into a game. Not in a sense that they removed it and then added it back, but they just made it freaking imbalanced again, to the point where you are just dying from it. Like, the guy is just 2-tapping me on heavy and then 2-tapping my medium, and then there is just nothing we can do, man. Like, if you miss one bullet, or like one clip on your shotgun, it's probably going to be Jover because of the cumulative effect from other players, and it's all incredibly ugly. I'm getting charged and slammed by my teammate, and we are going towards the cashout B. It's a pretty difficult cashout to retake, but we're gonna try our absolute hardest. So I'm gonna make a hole using a red barrel, and then we're gonna take a look at where our opponents are playing. Definitely don't drop. It's gonna be a really bad idea. And I found out that the guy is playing right here, so we decided to hook him. Unfortunate. My guy is hiding inside my hologram, which is an insane thing you have to do, right? So we are going, I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna jump in, we kill this guy, beautiful, and then this guy is just gonna run away from me. When I'm playing double heavy, oh, no. It feels like I'm playing Dead by Daylight, even though I haven't played a single match in it. I'm like this hunter that just you know, tries to catch his prey, and my hunter instincts, like brain neuron activation type of style. So we ended up taking the cashout, we ended up killing them. The hook is incredibly overpowered. Not only it has an insane 17-meter range, but you find yourself in a situation where you are stunning players, which is like very strange, and it should definitely not be in a game. And wow, yeah, disaster. So our teammate decided to go, and it is absolutely fine what he's doing. There was only one player left in the lobby, and he just wasn't able to kill him with double barrel. By the way, if you have any suggestions or ideas of what weapon I should play next, please let me know. I'm gonna probably try LH1. My cat is going crazy. I'm gonna probably try double barrel. I'm gonna probably try everything new, and I'm gonna, you know, try my hardest. So here we just need to cancel it once, and that's gonna be pretty much enough. There is no time to steal. My teammate is playing above, and oh, chill, bro. Alright, my teammate is playing above, and this is also a really good technique where you are placing a barricade and then rezzing behind it. So if you are playing heavy, you should definitely learn how to do it. Light players. Just some light players type of stuff. So boom. We have 13,000, which is insanely good. We're gonna tap Vault 4. Never mind, they were very much closer and faster. So I'm gonna go above, and we're gonna approach this team. Nope. Bad idea, definitely a bad idea. So here I'm making a very bad mistake. I'm going first. I took way too much damage for, you know, for it to be justifiable. I'm placing a goo, but it's just absolutely not enough. And they dropped into a hole. They have a dematerializer. This is how they killed me. I was like, surely I'm gonna survive with like a barricade and everything, and now it's just ugly. I don't have a bubble, and you know, like, no, it's not. It's definitely not how you play the game. If we're gonna wipe here, this is gonna be pretty bad. So we go from 13k to like 9, and it's gonna place us below the qualification line for sure this time. So instead, what I should have been doing is I should have waited for my teammates, maybe asked my medium for a pad, maybe we don't even go there and turn around, because it's just a bad idea to run into 3 medium players, especially when you don't have a mesh shield. If I were to have a mesh shield, I would have survived for longer. If it would be a closed environment with a door that I can barricade, that would be also great, but I just didn't. Happens. You can make all kinds of mistakes in this game, especially if you are a new player. You know, losing in this game doesn't feel like losing. And by the way, I just noticed that there is like a Korean thing, white and red, and it's like Enomimo, the new sponsor. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. So we see players above and we're like, no, 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 let's just go here. We're gonna go from stairs and we would try our absolute hardest to close up the distance because we are playing double shotgun and create some ruckus here. Boom. Oh no, not the light. Oh my god. This is so terrible. I hate it. Oh, hooked him. Boom. And then one shot. No, man. Luckily, my medium player was accurate enough to use a defibrillator and cooked him afterwards. We're gonna steal this cash out, and how would I even defend it if I were to play right now? So I would definitely not leave it at this angle. Perhaps I would have dropped it on the bridge below. Oh, this is what we did. This is great. This is actually perfect. Look what we're gonna do. Boom. And it's gonna be completely below. This is like the perfect scenario you can possibly go for, because if they would try to close up the distance and come up to us, we would end up in a situation where we have shotguns and, you know, if they would try to steal, I'm just gonna glitch barrel and jump on them. If they would try to kill us, we're just gonna drop down and waste a bit more time. So we are chilling here, big chilling, bing chilling. Saja haja wo, woyao bing chilling, woyao bing chilling. Or it was Shenzai bing chilling, never mind. Excuse me, there was like 1/1,000,000th of part of my Chinese that was screaming to chant that. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. I am holding a glitch barrel because it's incredibly overpowered. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna kill this guy, hopefully. And ooh, okay, so my heavy player made a mistake. I'm like, fight please, and he didn't fight. He just stuck it until the end, and we actually was able to get it. We was able to get this cash out. Oh nice, this is so good. And now we are just way above qualification line, so we can do whatever we want. We can just bing chilling and look for the team that we want to grief. You need to look at top, you need to see which team is the most annoying. Maybe they're playing double heavy, maybe they are just very, very annoying, maybe they are, you know, this and that, but happens. It is just life, and that's what it is. Okay, gonna RPG. And here I'm just playing for fun, nothing else to do. Even if we wipe, this is gonna be pretty unlosable for us. They can only win if we wipe and they waste. No, that's just, you know, it's 22 plus 4. It's just still not enough. Not enough. When you are above like 37, 38k, it's just very unrealistic that you're gonna lose. I'm gonna drop for this guy. He's trying to run away. I'm running after him for some reason. I don't know why. And then the cash out is ticking. The purple team is like, please let me be. I'm just trying to, you know, steal it and win the game. I'm like, nope, you're definitely not doing that. So if you find yourself in a situation where you try to grief other team, one of the best tip I can give you is to shoot only this team. You completely ignore everyone, because the second you apply pressure to the team that you are not supposed to kill, you are relieving the pressure from the team you are supposed to kill, right? So please don't make my mistakes. Don't be an idiot, right? Boom, RPG, one shot, very, very nice. Light class cooked. Light class cooked beyond imagination. I'm here like DMF-ing, man. This is how the game should be. This is so much freaking fun. When you are like fighting, healing, and then you need to outplay your opponents, and then bubble, and then you play terminal attack, and it's just like, why am I even here? Just to suffer? Boom, we're gonna kill this guy. My boy is stealing again. I'm gonna place a barricade in front of him, and it's just beautiful. Finals is an absolutely beautiful game, potentially one of the best games in the world in the FPS genre. That turned out to be another mistake, another victim of incompetent development and delusional creation, you know. But this is life. I am very grateful for the game and what it gave me. I feel very much happy playing this game, and I feel very much happy not playing this game. So either way, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.